Alright. Let's see. There we go. Yep. Hello, and we're back with Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Mic is working. Let's see. Yep. Alright. Well, it's going to be a busy day today for me. I will not have much time to stream today because I just got work a lot earlier. But we do what we can. Enjoy the gems. And move on. See what we got. Space-time transcendence, pack tickets. Points. Link your duelist point program. I have no idea what that's about. I'm not gonna bother. Alright. Spectate a duel and go from there. I honestly didn't consider someone using Dimension Shifter. Ah! Oh man, that's gotta be a bot. That's a hell of a name. Alright, moving on. Okay. He goes for Masquerade, right? Yep. Okay. If he uses Dimension Shifter now, he can ensure that the spells and traps won't go to the grave. Guess he's waiting to do that. Oh no, never mind. He has cards in his grave, so he couldn't use Dimension Shifter. Never mind. It's essentially just a dead card in hand. Okay, Ripper into Werewolf. And then Werewolf just blows up the Link monster. He goes into the second copy. He stopped nothing. Okay. After all that, like, what was that? 3, 4 different forms of interruption, and still couldn't stop the Yummy Duelist from playing. Damn. 1 down, 2. Okay. And we're still in the battle phase. Oh, I guess that happened at the end of the battle phase. Never mind. Oh well. Arena. This isn't really too much of a stop. Like, Sprite Elf can still summon something. Oh. All Duelist Day could do was pass. Okay. Maxi. Really? Okay, get all the special summons out the way now. Okay. Yeah. K9 got destroyed. It seems like the real reason, if I was going to blame something, K9 was too focused on trying to stop the opponent from playing, and thus didn't have any cards to play for themselves when it was their turn to try to do anything. In other words, loaded up on too many hand traps instead of cards that let them make their own plays. Whoa. Is that even... What kind of text is that? Anyway, still the whole bot spiel of trying to get into someone's Discord friend list. I say this to everyone, the Discord friend list is compromised. If you add people to it, they can use it to start hacking into your accounts. Don't do it. If random strangers try to add you to the friend list, it's a bad thing. That's why bots are doing it so much. And damn, this one didn't even have the courtesy to leave a follow. The bots are getting lazier now. Alright. Moving on. We're going to take a look at the bundles. I could get both of these anniversary packs here. And get the IP Masquerena and the SP Little Knights mates. Oh, right. I have a 4th anniversary thing. I guess I'll go for that for now. What else is there to actually check out? There's the SP Little Knights one. Alright, so I want to get dual fields because dual fields have soundtracks. Unique soundtracks to them. Greedily, if I want to be greedy about this, I want to get them all. Every last one of these. Oh man, it's another bot. This one has somewhat of a name. But I'm already getting the tag warning that they're a possible ban evader. Damn. Alright, I should start blocking these. Because if I don't run into these, like somebody else will. So at the very least, when mods come by, or when other viewers come by, they won't accidentally add it thinking these people are legitimate. Alright. Now I actually get real engagement from real people. At this rate. Hello. 3-1. There. Now at least somebody real has typed into my chat. Even if it had to be me. Alright, now let's see what the unique deck I can get. So, I already got the Borreload Dragon, which is good. We're gonna go for the ones right next to him. Real adventurers go left. That's the meme. Let's see what it is. Cyber End Dragon. Meh. What do we get? Nothing. The special pack, right? This is just Cyber End Dragon, right? Yeah. What the hell? This is not Cyber End Dragon. Chimera Tech Mega Fleet Dragon. What the hell is this? Cyber Dragon plus 1 monster in the extra monster zone. Must be special summoned from your extra deck using cards from either field to the graveyard. The original attack of this card becomes 1200 times the number of materials used for its special summon. Okay. Sure, why not? I don't hate Cyber Dragons. It's just that if I want to play Cyber Dragons effectively, I need a lot more Ultra Rares than I'm willing to fish for. Moving on. Right, before I forget. Yeah, here it is. Alright. Applicable secret packs. So, of all these that I have, that I could get, I think the Vanadium one would be a waste of time since I have almost all the cards there. I guess the Clearwing Overdragon the Nash. Barone, I don't have a Barone yet, actually. That's it. The Blue Eyes and the Dark Magician one are kind of just in the way. If I get either of those, I feel like I got cheated. Like I got the penalty game. All right. Well, let's see what we got here. First things first. We're going to get the one with the K9 pack. Then next I'll get the I guess the SP Level Knight. Thankfully I do have a month for all of this, so this isn't impossible. Now let's get started. And for the day. First up, what are my dailies? Fusion. Okay, I can use Dracotail. Yep, I can just use Dracotail. I'll be fine. There's only one thing that uses the other summoning mechanic. Alright, yeah, I'm good. Stick with the Dracotail for now. Then we go from there. This is a great turn 0 play, I think. In hindsight, I really should have chose something else. Oh well. Still learning. I should have chose one of my own Draco Tails to return to the hand. Probably Firmina. Oh well. This is pretty bad. Clearly, I used Firmina too early. And another bot. Wow, 3 of them. In the first 20 minutes of the stream. Alright, now, what do we do? Normal summon this. Doesn't have the... Yeah, spell and traps. No tributing. Okay. Of course. Of course you have Ash Blossom. Why did I even think to assume to guess that that was not the case? Okay, search out. Spellcaster. Hold on. Grab a dragon. We don't go for the Draco Tail one, we're going to go for where is he? Each banished card. No. This one. Opponent cannot activate special summon dragons or spellcasters. I go Bundra. One. Okay, yeah, this. This has an effect. This is in the grave. Special summon this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. No. Grab you. Draco Tail Horn. And Sting. Yeah, I can't target anything else. Okay. There's effect. Pulling Firemina back to the hand. Yeah. Use your effect. Target you. And you. Special summoning. I guess this? I don't know what to do next exactly. Rahu Draco Tail. Summon this. Sending one. No, cancel. You. We'll use something from the deck instead. Right. I don't know. You. Okay. Okay. Destroy this. One. Yeah. Stop! Damn timer. Ah, man. I'm starting to figure out what to do. Okay, whatever. I'll get there. Damn. That sucks. Alright, dust ourselves off and try again. Oh! Brian216, thanks for the follow. Alright. Oh. Not much. Oh shit, my ads are playing right now. I don't think you can hear me. Are you? Well enough. Can you hear me right now? I thought the ads were blocking, were playing right now. Yes. Okay. I guess, I don't know. I don't know how some people don't have it. The ads playing on the channel. If you don't, cool. I don't really understand it all that much. And what are we dealing with? We're dealing with another Dracotail duelist. Okay. Well, bouncing anything he summons back to hand isn't going to be very effective. So I'm just going to wait till he summons his own Artholian and chooses his targets. Play Predaplants. Like pure Predaplants. I mean, obviously using the Starving Venom Fusion Dragon, but like, wow. That is always a trip. All right. That is very impressive. When people manage to figure out and make those plants work. Most of the time, people just use that one Predaplant monster as like a super poly target. I don't remember its actual name, but it's the one that it negates. It can negate a summon. He already chose his targets. Like me to user in chat find a replay of me playing the deck. Sure. Check it out right after this duel. Well, I could summon Artholian myself. I feel like if I summon the Secretary Dragon, I can really shut down everything he's going to try to do going forward. Summon Rahu. Destroy a card. Then we're going to set the Dracotail Flame. Okay. That's all well and good, but again, I just floodgated him with the Secretarian Dragon. Hey, Tormented Salad. I'm just seeing the horrors of dealing with the mirror match when someone just summons this first. Now I can play my deck and he can't play his. This is brutal. Ah, sweet! 2 replays at once. Alright. Well, in that case, I will check out Brian's replay of Predaplant deck at work, and then I'll go see yours. But again, as soon as I finish, my wife like dueling this guy. Rahu Dracotail. Okay. It's not that terribly difficult to out that. Be careful about relying on it. And Rahu outs it. Damn. That's unfortunate. No pan. Just crash it. Oh, it's turn 1. I summoned the Secretarian Dragon using Phymina in my opening hand. This is a turn 0 Secretarian Dragon. He can't just crash it. Not yet, anyway. Oh, crud. Oh, good thing it can't use its effect, but still. We got rank 8. Nope. Okay. Alright, now to be very careful. That is strange. What's strange? Pan would have outed this. Who is Pan? Oh, whatever. We're going to summon Phyrexial, the green one. Let me search. We're going to grab. Oh, right. Here he is. Right, face on fusion. Most confident one was the grave. Set to Dracotail spell a trap and pops a monster. Huh, fair enough. Oh, crap. Well, that sucks. God damn. Just having some promos finding the account with it on. And take your time. If that's the case, I will be checking out Tormented Salads. Oh, crap. That does change what I was about to do slightly. Okay. Use these two. Can't use our Tholian's effect. Guess I'll grab Horn and something else. What do I grab? I didn't use either of these yet, so I guess Ketu, Draco Tail. The short card, yes. This? Zone Draco Tail Horn. Sure, why not? We'll use Gia. Put Lucius back to hand. Then use Ketu. Up. Yeah, this only targets spells. Damn. Do I summon our Tholian or Phimina? I don't know which one's the better choice here. Damn. Timer. Screw it. Phimina. What is this? Oh, it didn't matter. Okay. He had a response. Oh, no way. God damn it. Well, that's that. I don't think I have any place that I can go for from here. Yep. Phileas Regis. Okay. Those all really picked hard when Draco Tail came out. I don't have to be happy about it. That's bullshit. Alright. Let's see. What can I do? Talk like this. Okay, sure. It's an option. For now, summon Lucius. Use effect. That's fine. I still get to search. So I will. And the main thing I can think to go for here would be Malulu. Well, that's probably the wrong choice to make. I'm gonna banish his thing as well. Okay. What do you got? Huh, a spell. Okay. Negate. Tail Flame. Return a card to the deck, yes. What? I don't know. I guess since I can target my banished cards and bounce them back. There. User is Yuri and game ID. Alright. It looks like I'm about to win this, so I'll be checking that out as soon as I can. Who Draco Tail? Flake has managed to back himself into a corner. Good. Right. Let's see. Just don't choke. Don't screw up. We're choosing a spellcaster here, and the Dragon Malulu in hand here, and we're good. We're back in business. And we have game. On the off chance he does something, we're going to trigger everything. Nina and Malulu come back to hand. Right. Moment. I said, have no save replays. I need to get one. Okay. Should try to use orange the chance, He lets you keep advantage. Noted. Set this. Set Sting. Because using the graveyard's about the only way he's going to make a comeback here. I'm doing all this in case that card in hand is, you never know, it's a Battle Fader or a Swift Scarecrow or something I'm not planning on. Alright, GG's. Okay. I won the mirror match. Mostly thanks to a turn 0 Secretarian Dragon. Alright, Tormentus out. We're going to see your replay first because Brian's having technical difficulties. Yeah, much deserved rank up. Had to earn that silver too. God damn. Who are it's full, so you won. More or less. I still think it was because I got lucky with drawing Firmina in my opening hand. Good. Management for the mirror. Yep. Alright. Before I forget, we're going to add Brian's user ID or player ID. There it is. So scroll up. Here 1. 047 7. All right. Yep, there he is. Yuri. All right. Leaving a follow. And then there's no replays at all registered. You have 0 replays at the moment. Okay. We'll come back to you in a minute. For now, let's see what you get. Let's see. So, which of these is the replay you were trying to show? I'm pretty sure I saw the one against GM already. So we'll be checking out Blaze. Alright. Last 4 turns. Alright. Oh, hold on a sec. Okay, and I'm back. We're dismissing the ad. We're not gonna wait for that. Alright. So now you're up against just a turn 1 Red Eyes Dragoon. Okay. That's a weird strat for him, but okay. Stake your soul. He negates the Dr. Madlove of all things? Okay. Draw. Oh no. Case for K9. Okay. Love is a 1-card combo now. Because she searches the field spell. Oh! So that's why I went out of his way to negate the Madlove. If I was just like doing it, negating on impulse. True, the smarter to negate the field spell. Yeah. Like you already taught me this a while ago. Whenever somebody uses an effect to search something and you have an Omni negate, you're better off just saving your negate for whatever they search for. Nash absorbed the Dragoon because it's not targeting, it's not destruction. It gets around almost all forms of protection for it. Well, no, you didn't say bye to Dragoon. You accepted Dragoon and took its power for your own. Well, sort of. I mean, if you had the negate effect, that would be sweet, but oh well. Nash. Back in hand, sure. The negates are banned unless they're mine. Damn. Oh, there he is. Silent Honorok. So that's game, right? Oh no, you're off by a bit. 1,700 points off. Target Earth. Bounce it. And then you negate the... It counts as a hand trap. Could have been game 4 was an absolute idiot. What'd you do that was considered idiotic? Quick play to get Werewolf. Well, but I said it. Oh, okay. The Honorok just comes back. You heal. God damn, that's oppressive. Still, this honest truth is, it feels like this guy just put all his hopes and dreams into Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. There's more you can do with Red Eyes than what he did. It's just, that was it. Okay, there's a replay. Alright, sweet. Shouldn't I heal 2,800? Because your opponent shouldn't have been so generous. That's why you shouldn't have. Alright, let's check this out. The first replay of his channel, or of his account. Let's see. Here goes. Alright. So, you use ultra polymerization, super polymerization. Man, I don't know how you guys figure out which Predaplant is which. These names are all over the place. Squid Drosera. Buffolacula. How do you figure out which of these you're supposed to use? These names, and they all, you know, most of these plants look kind of the same. Just heavy. Look at the extra. Okay. Let's see here. Clearwing Synchro. Now, I understand this one because there is a tuner in the deck of Predaplants. So, yeah. Starving Venomy. Lethal Dose Dragon. Okay. Let's see. It needs 3 Dark Pendulums. God, that's such a pain in the ass. Alright, well, if you built the deck around it, I guess it's fine. Playing cards aren't real. Let's see. Each time a card is sent from the field to the grave, place a counter on this for each card sent. Okay. It's just one big practical joke. Well, it's looking like a lethal one. Alright. Once per turn, during your main phase, you can negate all face-up monsters your opponent controls. Wow. Okay. If this card, the monster zone, is destroyed by a card or effect, place in the pendulum zone, and then the pendulum effect during main phase. Place a Venomy counter on each face-up monster your opponent controls. All monsters on the field except Dark Dragons lose 200 attack for each Venomy counter. Sure. They may type around that once they target. Okay, that's just one of these. And then we got the Starving Venomy Dragon. So, like, this is the weaker version? Yeah, it's not lethal dose. Let's see. Target one face-up monster. This card gets a name. Places the effect. Then that monster loses 500 attack. Its effects are negated. And they take 500 points of damage. Just as a little, just as another extra little middle finger jab at the opponent for trying. And then, like all these extra deck names, when if this card in the monster zone is destroyed, it gets pendulums. It goes into the pendulum. Each time a card is sent from the field to the grave, place a Venomy counter on this. Okay. Yep. Still does the same thing. Oh wait, once per turn you can reduce the battle damage you take to 0. Damn.
Are these new cards you're looking at?
For me they are.
Like this in game?
Nope. Somebody made a fully dedicated deck to a archetype that I never thought someone would take seriously.
What
and apparently, no, Predaplants. Let's see. Starving Venom, Preda Power Fusion Dragon. What? I mean, it looks pretty cool actually, but what the hell? 3,600 attack. Once per turn, quick effect. Tribute a monster on either field to negate the activation of a card. Sure. Let's see, if this fusion summon card you control is destroyed by a sent to the grave by an opponent's card, target one dark monster in your graveyard, special summon it. Sure. It just goes on. Okay, I'm familiar with Greedy Venom, so we're gonna avoid that one. Let's see. And this is the fusion negate one I was aware of. Just 3 dark monsters, the super poly target. See this one a lot too. Which would explain why you have 2 copies of it. Then the original Starving Venom Fusion Dragon, Rataplant, Chimera Phlasia. This is the extender guy. And you got 3 of this, which... And what name is it? Ambulomelidus. Oh, fuck you. Who names these? Okay. If a card is fusion summoned, add a Predaplant monster, Predap spell or trap from deck to grave. Sure. So it's recursion. Alright, let's see what you pull off with this. The opponent's going first, so good luck. It's Exodia. They had 2 pieces of Exodia in their hand. They named them. They just pulling letters out of a hat. We'll roll on a d20. Sure. Alright, how are you dealing with this? Okay. Wait, so Predator Practice. Special summon, add a Predap card from deck to hand. And then you're locked into fusion summoning. Just to double check. You did grab. You searched Scorpio. The toaster flick. The toaster liquor? What the hell? Okay. Well. Welcome to the stream all the same. It's a heck of a name.
Toaster liquor.
Honestly. I do like the jazz music from this stage though. This is great. Then obviously the Exodia was an easy super poly target. I guess you tried to bait it out with this, but since he wasn't taking the bait, you just used super poly. Needs 1 Predaplant and 1 Dark Monster. They're on the field that's level 8 or higher. And the Unstoppable Exodia Incarnate is a level 8 or higher. People love being with. Nice to meet you too. That's quite an intro. But at least I know you're a real person. Enjoy spraying when he could. Then That barely stops him. Alright. Use Predaprime Fusion for the one that does recursion. I don't know if I'm real, maybe AI internet. Well, you're still more real than someone trying to sell art out of nowhere or trying to get me to fall for the Discord hack or trying to get me to buy viewers. So you know what? We'll take it. If you're a sentient AI, I'm cool with that too. As long as you're not selling me crap or trying to hack me. Right? She just opted for some damage. Triantus. Sent to the graveyard. Extra deck. Choose monsters up on the field up to the number of monsters you control. Place one predator to counter on each. Okay. Hey, he's gonna buy my Discord fucking hell.
Are they joking now?
Yes, he typed joking twice. I get it, but damn. It's exhausting to see. Because some of the people who sell art are real people, but it's like, why are you trying to get me to buy your art? I am not... Like, as of the time of this recording, I have 0 subscribers, which is another way of saying I have next to 0 money. A lightning storm on one monster? Oh shit, he's got 3 pieces of Exodia in hand. And only 400 life points. Exodia is worthless now. Okay, no. Exodia is next to worthless. Because Yu-Gi-Oh players are big spenders. Paycheck to paycheck buying cards. I mean, I usually would buy cards every like 1 or 2 months. It depends on what's out. Like, when I build decks, I try to build them so they can kind of withstand the test of time. And it's hard to out staples. Yeah, like, when Dominus Impulse and Dominus Purge came out, I would think of buying those, but, like, only so much. Because the penalty on using them was not really worth it either. Oh! Really? You ran into someone who didn't read their card. You won because they were an idiot. Or just ignorant. I did run into this problem too.
Wait, you said they don't read.
Oh, yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh players don't read their opponent's card. We usually read our own cards.
Oh!
Obliterate Blaze gives Exodia the ability to destroy all cards on the field at the cost of half its life points and do all this. But it's still not a quick effect. Obliterate Blaze only works on his turn. God damn, what a shame. Well, win's a win. Good game, Brian. Thanks for sharing the replay. It is really a shame that that's how he died. Like, not like this. Should have waited until he had that. Well, yeah, he should have waited. Or at the very least, gone for another Exodia like the Obliterate thing. Alright. Before I head out, I'm going to do first things first, or buying one of the many bundles. I'm hoping to get all of these, but you know, I'm a free-to-play user, so there's a good chance I won't get to these all the time, all at once. If there's an event that there should be an event or two that comes out that helps me get the rest of these. But for now, I'm getting this. The K9 Collection Bundle. 2 guaranteed URs. Let's go. Go Pendulum Player. A typical Pendulum Player wins, huh? Okay. Alright, what do we got? I'm surprised I have so many of these already. Well, moving on. Alright, 2. I would hope that the 2 guaranteed URs are not the only URs I get from buying 20 packs. But we'll see what happens. For 2 weeks, my friend. All that fanfare. Anything to show for it? Nope. Technically, the foil cards count, but like, not really. Don't jinx it. Sure. Oh, there we go. Well, an SR. Boral reboot. Oh, you made 3 hand traps. Alright, what do we got here? Oh wow, they're just giving me all the Boral cards. Okay, sure. Show good card. Nagant's running it. See what we got here. And okay. Sure. Dragon Link will never die. Good! Oh, sweet! Alright. Got this, and K9 Ripper. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to need 3 of this, right? So we're off to a good start. 9 Lantern. Alright. So many Excelsior ones. Why the quotations? That is true. All their names are in quotations for some reason. That is weird. Alright, moving on to the next. Oh. Alright. And K9 Lupus. Alright. Oh. Because all of the C cards' names are code names. That's why they're in quotations. Fair enough. And speaking of, we get the second one right there. Alright. And this set of 10 packs is looks like it'll be even better. Oh, so it's the stripper names. Dude, what stripper is called Ripper? Like, I'm pretty sure, like, unless you have a unique fetish of dying, it's not gonna end well for you. That means the rank 9 is Werewolf. His code name is Werewolf. Surely nobody figured that out. Okay, is anyone even using this? Valen the Super Psy Sky Blaster. Like, I haven't seen anyone running this rank 5. Why is it even an SR? You can play it in K9. Yeah, you can play it, but who plays it? Like, whenever I see a K9 player, they go into Ripper, they'll summon the Jax, they'll summon the Werewolf, but they don't summon this. No one I see summons this.
Are you talking about dog?
I'm talking about this. And yeah, the K9s are all werewolves.
Oh.
Dog people. Alright, moving on to the next. Next probably do. Vanquish Soul K9 does have the space. Find space for it. I'll see if I can do it. Oh wow. What we got here? The new Live Twin card. Is it worth running? When your opponent activates a card or effect in response to a Live Twin card or effect activation, discard this card to negate that opponent's effect. If you control a case to kill monster and this is in the grave, you can special summon this card. Once in face up monster zone, you can only summon fiends. That's fine. This is actually a more important card. Borreload Riot Dragon. Looks, it's supposed to be an R rarity, but god damn, this guy looks cool. Alright, moving on. I'm getting distracted. Do you think it'd be funnier if there was a police archetype of pigs? Meh. Strictly pendulum decks. This means nothing to me. Oh wait, have you played Sulphur Cord then? Right. Anyway, next pack. Doesn't look like there's anything too big of note here. Shell Rocket Dragon. Like, cards that are new to me, but not new in general. Tactical Exchanger. Control, destroy it, and if you do, special summon a rocket. Sure. Yeah. Right. Sure, you click K9 in a pendulum deck. So you can find K9 cards. Maybe. Oh wow, it gives me 2 of these guys. Damn. I'm being chased after by the Sky Blaster. Alright, well, what do we got here? Alright. Junkmeister. Sure. Where's the point to use this? If I'm using a junk... No, Warrior Stardust Synchro... Right, okay. Much different deck than what I plan to make, but... I'm not against running this, mind you. It's just, I don't think I have all the cards to run a Stardust deck. And even if I tried to, like, there's a lot of ultra rares. Does this count? Starduston counts as one of the valid targets of this. Unbelievable. Alright. Alright, what do we got next? Oh, can't all have high rarity cards. That's kind of the point of them being high rarity. Weirdly enough, you can run a Magician's Pen deck. Start now with the DM support. Alright. Alright, well, let's see. Pack 19, what do we got? Alright. And the last one. Here's my guaranteed you are. Another copy of Live Twin Lila Suite. Sure. Whatever. And then we get the icons, the case, the dual field. What's the descriptions on half of this stuff? An icon depicting a member of a special unit that cracks down on supernatural crime. When suppressing a target, she temporarily releases her restraints to unleash her true power. An icon frame that evokes a female operative of the K9 unit. A red light flickers when she unleashes her power. Sure. With this, protectors depicting a man with a wild supernatural power. For those who want to break free from restraints. I got no chains on me, so no. Alright. A card case depicting a case for K9. Perfect for decks that crack down on supernatural crime. No one plays S-Force. I want to point this out. They make K9 because no one uses it. See, I built it to high plat. It's not that bad. Dark Magician deck using the new support. Alright. Let's see. Back alley lined with shady shops is an ideal place for supernatural criminals to operate. Sure. Let's see. People stay on guard when they see the design, so it's to have a crime deterrent effect. I don't see how. A crime deterrent effect, sure. Base. If it's a place where supernatural crimes are likely to occur, of course K9 has it marked. Ha. Type is just a horribly written anime with extra steps. That is what we call, that's Magic Key. That is what Magic Key is. Look at Magic Key and you would understand it fits them better. Cool. See, Lupus releases even greater power. With the full moon at his back, he slashes through everything around in a raging frenzy. Neat. Then we get the collector's file. Collector's file featuring a special unit that cracks down supernatural crime. It is said that when the K9 are gathered, the doors of liberation will shine brightly. Why not? And then there's a coin. Ha! Not worth it. Alright. We're not applying all this right away. Make sure to build a deck for it though. Move to the collector's file. I don't know, Spiral is that mark in my opinion. Wait, this is the new Spiral lore? I doubt it. Spirals are focused on like secret agents and such. These are beat cops. Coins, gold. Alright. 5 to go. Ultra rare. Oh, an SR. Okay. 2 ultra rare, 3 ultra rare. Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with that. Alright. With all that said and done, I gotta wrap it up and head on off to work. Alright. 4 URs. Wait, I thought it was like 2 SRs and 1 U and 3 UR. Collector's files. Let me double check that. Alright, so I'm missing Izuna 1, Jokul 2, Noroi 3. No, Noroi's SR. Hina. Oh, right. You had it. Yep, okay. It's 4. What a pain. I'll probably be able to get it eventually. But I'm gonna have to start focusing on grinding for another time. I got 22 days for the rest of this. Fabled Lurie. Fabled Rizah is in the underworld. It serves as a scout. They survey the human world on orders from the Roaring Domain. Sure. That's all I got. I'll get the rest of this later. Is this new? Yeah, I don't know if I would count this as new. There's only 22 days left on it, so it's pretty old. This came out around when what's it called? When the last selection pack involving the White Forest stuff came out. New Orchid stuff, I think. Yeah. Anyway, this is going to be it from me. Thank you to everyone who was able to join me on this run of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I gotta go. I'll see you all later. Likely tomorrow. Until then, please take care.